Welcome to this edition of Todd's in the Kitchen, Gut Patrol style. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. You know, I'm here every Friday in the Gut Patrol talking about gut health. Well, today I thought I would share with you what I'm having for lunch. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm going to try it with you guys. Keeping gut health in mind, I thought, what could you have to eat today? So you don't have to have this just for lunch. I'm just going to have it for lunch. But what I've done is I have prepared a salad. And of course, we know that I eat very small portions, so this is a small salad. And I've got spinach and I've got iceberg lettuce. I've got a boiled egg. I've sprinkled some black pepper over this, cracked pepper. I've got iceberg lettuce. I also have placed some sunflower seeds. So I've sprinkled sunflower seeds there as well as pomegranates. Um, Pomegranates help to decrease inflammation, and of course, the sunflower seeds are a protein, but they also would help to, with your, excuse me, they're protein, they are, but they also fiber. So that would help with our gut health because it's going to help keep things pushing through. I didn't add any cheese or anything of that nature. Typically, I would add a little dash of cheese for protein, but today I wanted to be able to taste my food. I've been saying to people, when you eat clean and you don't add a lot to your food, you'll be surprised that some things actually have a sweetness. Potatoes, white potatoes, depending upon what the brand is, when there's no butter or any type of oil or salt, pepper, you'll sometimes taste the sweetness, the natural sweetness of the potato. I did some fresh okras recently and I roasted them in the oven. It's my seasoning, a little olive oil, did not batter them, but when I ate them, I noticed that natural sweetness. So today we're basically gonna eat naked. Now I did though, because I know you guys say, Dr. Taz, you might can eat this way, but I gotta have some dressing. So what I decided to do was I was going to make a very light vinaigrette. And so I used some truffle oil, and this is white truffle oil, and truffle oil helps with circulation. So we definitely want to keep things moving. I mixed that with the apple cider vinegar. We've all seen this, and we know that the apple cider vinegar does have some health components to it due to the different enzymes. So I used just a little bit of this. Then I said, okay, that flavor may be a bit overwhelming for folks because apple cider vinegar, regardless of what brand, it's kind of tart, sort of. And then the truffle oil, you have to acquire a taste for truffle oil. It doesn't take much because it's kind of potent also. So I just grabbed some honey. I said what I can do is, instead of using my artificial sweetener, just use a little bit of natural honey and let that kind of break up that flavor. And so what I did was, and you'll see here, I've got a very small amount of vinaigrette because again, I have a very small salad. And so I'm just going to pour a little bit of my vinaigrette over my salad, and it was just enough, as Goldilocks would say. It was just right. And so we're going to try this. So we've got here again, I've got some iceberg lettuce, I've got spinach, I've got my pomegranates and my sunflower seeds, and we've got a boiled egg, and then the vinaigrette. So we're going to see what this tastes like. And what I want you to do is, as I'm trying to get a nice bite-sized amount, they talk about that perfect bite. And the perfect bite is where you have a little bit of everything on the fork. So I'm trying to get that perfect bite as I cut my salad. So let's see if we can get that perfect bite. Okay, we've got pomegranates, we got spinach. The only thing I don't have there, okay, we got everything now. I like a crunch. I got my crunch, but I think it's the apple cider vinegar. At first, it almost tasted as if I had onions on first bite. And of course, I didn't put any onions, and I like onions, but I didn't put any onions. I'm gonna take another bite. Gotta get a pomegranate. I'm chewing because, she's told us we have to chew about 30 times. Thank you, Dr. Ko. So I'm chewing. I like this salad. I like it. It's light. I'm able to actually taste the flavor. I like pomegranates. Pomegranates also give me that little pop of sweetness. I like my pomegranates. Trying to get more than one sunflower seed. I like my sunflower seeds. And these were roasted, so they had a little salt on them, sea salt. And I didn't add any salt to this. Got more sunflower seeds. It was just enough to make my, I don't know if it can glisten for you guys. Oh yeah, it's glistening. It was just enough vinaigrette to make my spinach glisten. So that's a good thing. And you can see, maybe you can see the glistening of the vinaigrette on that air. Again, this is a good health lunch, dinner, even if you want a snack. We've got a boiled egg, which is going to give us our protein. We've got pomegranates, which are going to help with inflammation. We've got the truffle oil as part of the vinaigrette that will help with increasing our circulation. We got a little honey for the vinaigrette, a little apple cider vinegar, and the sunflower seeds. They're protein, but they are also fiber, so that will help to make sure that we are regular and are not constipated. And I think, and we all, well, spinach has lots of health properties. So we've got our spinach, and I will say this to you, my spinach. I will say this, I used a little bit of iceberg lettuce because a lot of people, they like iceberg lettuce. I grew up eating iceberg lettuce, and that's okay. I've learned that over the years that iceberg lettuce has a lot of water. So sometimes perhaps I don't get the nutrients that I need, but I still need the water too. So if you're prone to wanting your iceberg lettuce because you like that flavor, you're used to that, that's not a problem. Start small. You may add a little bit of spinach to a salad. You may you may want to add a little kale, fresh kale or collard greens or any other romaine lettuce. Just start small adding, because what we're doing is trying to get nutrients and additional fiber so that our systems are operating at the optimal level. So what I would like for you guys to do today is help me so that we can help each other, and put in the comment section what you're having for lunch or dinner, or whatever you're thinking about eating once you view this video. Because again, just being intentional about what you're going to have will make all the difference in the world. So what is your intentional fiber that you're going to add to your meal today? What's that intentional fiber? I added the sunflower seeds because I knew that sunflower seeds would give me protein and it would help with the fiber. So let me know what you're thinking. Drop it in the comment section. Again, this has been Talk with Taz, or should I say, it's been Taz in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. It's not Talk with Taz. Taz in the kitchen. Gut Patrol style. So let me know what you're doing, what you're eating, and if you have questions, please drop them below also. And until next time, take care of you so that you can take care of somebody else. Bye now.